Taurus, the bull. This is what I got for you, Taurus. This is basically a connection where two people, or at least one person, didn't listen to their intuition. With this Hermit card in the reverse, to me, this is a card where someone didn't listen. Someone didn't listen to their intuition. And it looks like whoever that person was seems like they ended up investing in something that didn't turn out to be rewarding. I'll put it that way. There's a lot of pentacles here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards that have pentacles. And pentacles is like wealth or finances. But in a love read like this, I see it as investment. Investing in a relationship. With the overall energy down here, the 10 of Pentacles upright, this indicates wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, and contribution. But based on these other cards, which I'm going to get to in a minute, this was the initial, I guess, intent of investing in this relationship. Obviously, everybody wants to have a successful relationship. So one person could have went into this relationship, investing in this relationship, knowing deep down that maybe they weren't going to be happy in this relationship, or that they should have invested in someone else, type of thing. And then we have this Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, she is someone who lacks financial independence. She could lack some self-care. She's self-centered. She's jealous. She's smothering. This also is the card of work-home conflict. So I'm thinking someone made a mistake when they ignored their intuition about this connection. I feel like someone made a mistake when they invested into this connection. Particularly when they invested in this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like there's something to do with money here too. I feel like this is a connection where the two of you could be bound by money. Maybe you're depending on each other financially, or someone is depending on the other person financially. But with the 5 of Pentacles in the upright, this card indicates financial loss, a lack of mindset, isolation, worry, poverty, insecurity. There's a lot of insecurity here too. This could be a card where like, say you're the moneymaker, Taurus, in the relationship, which is likely. Let's say you're the breadwinner. This is a card of someone who's basically walking away with their finances or everything that they have to offer, and basically saying, you're gonna need me before I need you. So if I'm doing this reading for you, Taurus, and you're the breadwinner of your household, this could be you in this type of energy. Well, I don't need this connection. I'm leaving this connection. I bring all the money and the worth into this connection. They're gonna need me before I ever need them. So that's what I'm getting from this card. Someone's gonna be, if this connection doesn't last, or if things aren't like, if the challenges here aren't fixed or changed, someone is going to be left out in the cold, and it could be financially. Someone could take a financial loss. They're either now taking a financial loss in their relationship, or someone is realizing that if the breadwinner walks away, obviously they will be experiencing a financial loss. Maybe the two of you live together, which is interesting because this is also the card, as I said before, the card of work-home conflict. Then with the Seven of Wands upright, this is basically a lot of fighting, arguing, competition. Two people, or at least one person, is in full-blown defense mode in this connection, feeling like their back is against the wall, they don't have support. And it kind of goes hand in hand with this card, the Seven of Pentacles upright. This is your card, Taurus. This indicates long-term view, hard work, diligence, sustainable results. With this card, someone, I think, was working really hard, or they were waiting. Someone here could have been waiting for some sort of change to happen in the relationship. And then for the bottom, we have the World card in reverse. The World card in reverse means that someone has made up their mind. It looks like someone has made up their mind when it comes to this connection, and they have considered it to be over. And then we have the Queen of Swords right here, Queen of Swords in the reverse. She's someone who is overly emotional. She's easily influenced. She's bitchy. She's cold-hearted. She's cruel. She's bitter. She's vindictive, especially with her words. She can be very mean. I'm thinking that maybe it could be like a masculine here. Entered a relationship with someone who they thought they would find success with. It could even be financial success. Maybe this one masculine decided to make an offer to this one feminine because maybe he thought she had money, or maybe he thought that she had all her stuff together, but it turns out that she doesn't. It turns out that she's kind of mean and and mean and cold. There could be a lot of arguing. Again, with this card, a lot of fights going on between the two of you. And someone could be, again, if the person that's making the money in this relationship, based on like these cards with the pentacles, it could be a relationship that's based around money too. So if the breadwinner in this relationship decides to move on, the other person who was dependent on the breadwinner is going to be left out in the cold. And maybe even facing poverty. This could be spiritual poverty too. Like, this could be a relationship that's a little bit like low vibrational, and maybe at least one person needs to work on, you know, their spirituality, maybe. Because there's a lot of focus around money here. So that's pretty much what I'm getting. This is a relationship where one person invested in it thinking it would be something really nice and fruitful. But it turns out that the person they invested in wasn't worth it. And now they're here in the household doing all this work alone, and they're waiting for change. But it's not happening. It's just a lot of fights, a lot of arguing. Someone feels like their back is against a wall. Could be the same person. Could be the same person. And again, with this Queen of Swords in reverse, she's known to be pretty bitchy. So as you can see, with someone who doesn't really communicate that well and who's just snappy, of course it's going to lead to arguments. And it looks like this relationship could be costing someone. It looks like it could be costing someone money. Maybe they're putting in, maybe the breadwinner obviously is like I said, doing all the hard work, probably paying all the bills. And all of this is because they didn't listen to their intuition when it came to this relationship. And it looks like someone in this connection is just basically gonna say F it and move on, probably without even saying anything. Just just leaving. Well, that's what I got for you, Taurus.